Hi friends, now I will tell you about our digestive system parts like the stomach, liver, pancreas, how they can get damaged, what is the prevention, and what is the treatment. Our mouth, tongue, teeth, food pipe, stomach, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus are all the organs involved in the digestive system. So, for good digestion, our mouth should be healthy with healthy teeth. For that, we have to grind the food first. As the digestion begins in the mouth, we must chew the food till it is watery or like a paste mixed well with saliva. By chewing the food, every bite of the food 32 times at least, or not just by gulping down the food with water to finish our plate of food fast. Friends, we can damage all these parts of our body by following wrong lifestyles. Then, to take care of the food pipe, acids kept in the open in empty soft drink and packaged drinking water bottles lead to lead to catastrophic accidents. If not treated, ingestion of small amount, even 10 ml, can lead to irreversible damage to the food pipe. 10 ml of this liquid from the bottles, and lifelong inability to eat and drink. Don't gulp down large pieces of food as it can choke your throat, causing blockage of the esophagus or the food pipe. GAD. The repeated exposure of your food pipe to stomach acid can cause scar tissue to develop, creating a small esophageal or food pipe opening. Now, about the problems with the stomach. As I had said in the earlier video or part 1 of the digestive system, when we don't eat food at regular times and control hunger, the dilute hydrochloric acid secreted in the stomach for digestion gets accumulated too much in the stomach as it is an acid, and it burns the wall of the stomach and we feel a burning sensation. This sensation is called acidity. What we experience, the burning. To avoid this acidity, we must eat when we feel hungry and don't go on working, controlling your hunger, or at least drink some water that can control hunger for some time, even though water does not have any calories. But at least you will not get this acidity problem. And then after some time, you can have your food. Acidity, if experienced, should be treated soon with an antacid like Digene or Eno or Jandu Pancharishta mixed with little water to avoid any further severe damage. If a person does not treat acidity and the person continues to control hunger, it can cause the stomach lining or the wall to develop a wound which is called an ulcer. And an untreated ulcer, if the person continues like that only, will lead to cancer. This is a fatal or deadly disease but can be controlled to some extent if detected in the earlier stage. Sometimes the symptoms are not severe and the patient neglects this condition thinking it is just something mild. When it is actually detected, it is too late to treat and can't be cured. Having hot drinks, foods with hard fiber, and injuries due to too much use of alcohol, tobacco, drug addiction, irregular food habits, and tension are the causes of cancer. So please avoid all these things, friends, to not get cancer of the stomach. Now, about pile problems, piles, which is caused due to chronic constipation, completely avoiding fatty foods in the diet, and having too much of dry foods like bread every time, irregular eating, and sedentary life with no exercise or body movement. Excessive use of alcohol, spicy food, lots of tea and coffee and cocoa, tobacco, that is in cigarettes, drugs, etc. Then habitual use of purgatives or laxatives like pet safa, some people take regularly. It is very harmful. So friends, please avoid all these things to avoid getting piles problem. And to avoid piles problem, the main thing is in your diet include a lot of fiber. Fiber is found in fruits and vegetables. As I've told in all my previous videos, please don't forget to have fruits and vegetables. That will give you good digestion and even a glow on your skin, showing that you have got a good health, overall health. And friends, now I will want to tell you mainly about the liver and the gallbladder, which is a small sac below the liver. The liver produces the bile juice for digestion and it is stored in the gallbladder. If the liver is damaged, the gallbladder is directly damaged. First, avoid drinking alcohol. Little bit sometimes if you have control is all right, but if you have no control, excessive drinking of alcohol damages the liver too much. If you can't have a little of it and stop sometimes in a while, if you have no control, don't drink alcohol at all. Don't have it at all, because excessive alcohol, as I said, consumption leads to liver cirrhosis, which leads to death. Liver cirrhosis means completely the liver is damaged and the liver cannot work anymore. Also, taking too many pills and drugs damages the liver. Then, uncooked food. Don't try to eat uncooked food. Only few vegetables are there which can be eaten uncooked, like cabbage, carrot. But don't try to eat beetroots and even other vegetables like gourds and all uncooked, because ash gourd water can be drunk in the morning and all for purification of our body system. But all other lady fingers and all, never try to eat undercooked food. Then food poisoning, infections, syphilis, and obstruction to the bile ducts all damage the liver. So friends, whatever I have discussed now, please try to avoid those things as much as you can to avoid liver damage. Then symptoms of liver damage. How will you know that it is damaged? You will experience loss of appetite, nausea, or feeling like as if you're going to vomit. Then a bad taste and belching, tenderness in the region of liver, breathlessness, occasional fully red tongue, jaundice of the skin, enlargement of liver, etc. About hepatitis and jaundice, I will tell you in my later videos. On each organ, I will tell a video about the sickness, the treatment, like that. Then about worms infection, it is mostly due to non-hygienic or non-maintenance of hygiene, impure water supply, and socio-economic status, that is people who are mostly poor and who cannot afford to stay in clean places or clean surroundings, they have this problem of worms. That's why vermicide should be taken regularly, at least once in 3 months. A small tablet can be given to the children even, not to get worms. Now I want to tell you about the pancreas. It can get badly damaged, which can show up as chronic pancreatitis, which is inflammation of the pancreas and becomes prominent over time. Heavy alcohol use is the most common cause. Other causes include heredity, cystic fibrosis, high levels of calcium or fats in the blood, certain medications, and some autoimmune conditions. So, friends, don't do these things which are under your control to protect your pancreas. Symptoms of pancreas damage will be constant pain in your upper belly that radiates to the back, diarrhea, and weight loss can occur because the pancreas is not really releasing enough enzymes to break down the food, upset stomach, and vomiting. If this happens, please see your doctor at the earliest and you will be given treatment for it. Don't wait anymore at home. People can live without the pancreas. If anything bad has happened to the pancreas, it can be removed, but they develop diabetes as it is difficult to manage for them as they have to totally depend on insulin shots. And surgery is done for the pancreas when it is confirmed that all the cancer cells, in case of cancer, can be removed completely. That time surgery of the pancreas is done. Friends, with this I was able to tell you in brief about how we can take care of our digestive system and its parts, that is mainly the esophagus, the stomach, the liver, the gallbladder, the pancreas, so that you are able to know what wrong if you do, what will happen to you. Please follow my instructions. Even if you forget sometimes, come back to my video and listen to it, and don't do the things that will harm your body. Here I tell about the digestive system. If you like my explanation, do like, comment, share and subscribe. Comment and really tell me what you feel about my explanation below. Take care and lots of love to you all. Bye.